Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for December 13th to 19th, 2020. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for all of you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs in Taurus should you be cross-watching. And as always, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone. I invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibe. If you are looking for a personal reading from me, that is something you can now hire me for. The Etsy shop link is down in the description box below, so please check me out there, or feel free to message me on Instagram at highervibestarot to arrange a personal reading. Whoa, the most slippery deck of cards on the planet. Here we go. If you haven't already and you do like my content, please subscribe to the channel. I put new videos out every single week. And if this reading does resonate for you, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me your comments, your questions, whatever you would like in the comment section below. Okay, overall energy for you this reading, Taurus, is the Knight of Cups. Moving forward to kind of offer your love, offer your gifts with other people. In the recent past for you, we have the Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. So Taurus, I see you here feeling really good recently. In this recent past, you are feeling like you're having success in your field, like things are going really well for you, like you're sharing your gifts with others, the things that you care very passionately about. And I get that you're like, that's been really nice for you, but now you're ready to move on to like, what is the next thing? What is the next extension of being able to share myself, share my gifts, and like find more success? In the present energy for you, we have the Moon, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So there's a feeling of being a little bit defensive right now and protective of what you have, Taurus. I'm not sure if you're feeling like your success is kind of coming under fire by others. I think there's a fear here of maybe some secrets or some information coming to surface that may work against you. But I do see that you have somebody looking out for you. There's definitely an energy of love around you right now, Taurus, with this Knight of Cups and this Queen of Cups. There may be a water sign who is very close to you, Scorpio, Pisces. Just having a mental lapse in my life right now. Anyway, Cancer. What's wrong with me today? I'm having such a hard time with words today. I'm just like, they're in me and they don't want to come out of me. So maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio around you, supporting you right now. What's wrong with her? Nobody knows. Okay. In the future energies for you, we have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. This is you here kind of like taking the power that you have, the success that you have, and using it to kind of share with others, give back, share the information that you have, and give back to maybe some parts of your life, some communities in your life that speak to your lineage, places where you grew up, organizations you used to work with or volunteer with. There's a real sense of giving back to things that are familiar and long-standing in your life here, from a sense of sharing information. Let's do some clarifying and see what else we can figure out. We'll start with clarifying the Knight of Cups in the overall energy. The Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So again, Taurus, we're feeling like we're really on top of our goals right now. We're really finding success in the things that we've been looking for. We're feeling like everything we've worked for and are working for is starting to come together for us. We're sleeping easier at night over it, feeling empowered by the focus and the drive and the diligent work that it has taken to get to where we are. And now we're in a state where you want to share that with others. You want to give that back. You want to take the love and excitement that you have inside of you for whatever it is you're working on and share it around, present it to more people. Oops. Let's take a look in the recent past here at the Empress card. The Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So definitely got some love around right now, some support for when you're second guessing yourself, Taurus, because that's the energy I get. It's like you have the passion, you have the drive, you have it inside of you, you want to share with the world, and you know that you're capable of doing so. You know you've kind of like got it going on, but you're second guessing yourself, you're doubting yourself, you're not allowing yourself to really fully commit to the belief that you are, you know, potentially the best at what you do or could be. And you have somebody in your corner who's like, you know, trying to remind you you're doing great, you are great, you don't need to doubt yourself. But there's definitely a sense of kind of like fear of vulnerability a little bit here for you, Taurus. Let's look at the Ten of Wands in the recent past. The Two of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. So I take it that everything you've been working towards and finding success in is just the beginning. You have big plans, Taurus. You've been looking down the road for a long time, metaphorically speaking. You've been really fixating yourself on, I'm here now, but long term, where do I want to be? What do I want to be doing? Where is my happiness? Because you're starting to cultivate that. You're really feeling like the pieces are falling together for you here. You have all this happiness inside of you, all this love inside of you. You're ready to start to share this gift. You want to pass down what you know, what you've been working on, what is bringing you joy, so that other people can also appreciate it and give to it. You're ready to like take on the next step of whatever this is you're doing because you've been planning for it kind of in your mind for a while. Let's look in the present energy at the Moon card here. Whoa, oh my gosh, I've been doing so good. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups again. So kind of been protecting maybe some of the information, some of the energy, some of the resources that you have, because you don't want them to be publicly known maybe. I get a sense of like you're keeping some to yourself. You're not fully ready to put the whole plan out into the world yet because you want to make sure that when you do, the timing is right and that it is the right move to get you going forward is more the energy I see here. You're keeping some information to yourself right now, Taurus. You're not fully prepared to share all of your secrets just yet. And definitely a sense of needing to protect them where we have this Nine of Wands here. Maybe some proprietary information. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups here in the present energy as well. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, the King of Swords. So this is interesting. This is real energy of having to move on or wanting to move on, moving away from things that aren't serving us, moving away from things that just aren't contributing to where we want to go. I kind of get that you have somebody who's trying to encourage you to do things in your own time, do things when they feel right. They're there to encourage you, but not to push you too hard. And you have some other energy around you from someone who's a little bit more pushy, a little bit more blunt, who wants to say, you know, like, why don't you just move on from what you're doing? Dive into this next thing. You should be moving on. You shouldn't continue to put your energy here. And I get that you're feeling maybe a little bit torn from that. Like, whose advice do I follow right now? Is it the time to move on from this? Because you only feel like you just kind of like got it all together. And you want to take it and build on it, not necessarily abandon it to start whatever this new venture is. Maybe dealing with an air sign here as well. Libra, Aquarius. Let's look into the future energy at the King of Pentacles. Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress. Whew, we've got a power couple in business here. So this may be part of what we're dealing with the King of Swords. You may have someone here who wants to partner up with you. They want you to move away from what you're doing because it's an independent path, and they want the partnership. They see that you have, you know, this love, this passion, this creative spark that you're ready to share with the world. You've kind of put all of that legwork in, and they're saying, if we come together and do this, it will be even better. Let's work together. Let's collaborate, because together we can be unstoppable. So I get that there's a lot of discussions going on here around that. We'll clarify the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, and the King of Wands again. So maybe dealing with an Aries here. But there's a lot of talks about planning, a lot of talks about next steps, a lot of talks about, if we start this new venture together, what will the next steps be? There is definitely an energy here of wanting to come together with this person because you do see the benefit. I would be mindful, Taurus, that this person isn't coming in to be overbearing, isn't coming in to kind of take over how things are, use you for, you know, the idea, the beginnings of what you created, and then discard you. Like, make sure that this partnership is genuine and not just a lot of talk so that they can take this information from you. Remember, in the present energy here, we're protecting and guarding that bit of information. We're not telling everything yet. Make sure the real proprietary things, the real secrets to your success, you're holding close to your chest until you're ready to really make a decision to dive in with somebody new. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles, because this is really great energy. Successful, reciprocity, the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. I think you're gonna kind of have an awakening here, Taurus, and you're just going to want to dive in. I think you're going to feel convinced by this person, whatever it is, that partnering with them is going to be the right thing to do potentially. Because I do see you here weighing out, you know, are we going to have that immediate success? Is what we put into this going to come back to us quickly? Or if I keep to the diligent work that I've been doing by myself, will I still be able to find that sense of success? But I see you really leaning into diving in with this person to move forward on the opportunity. So, you know, your free will is always at play here, Taurus. Only do what feels right for you. We'll take one last message from the universe here. The Three of Wands, the Justice card, and the Page of Pentacles. So planning here, careful planning, Taurus. Really make sure you understand all aspects of what you're getting yourself into, especially any aspects relating to documents, legal documents, contracts, how you go about moving forward in a partnership. If you do that, you are taking those steps forward. It may not be quite as quickly as you want, so just be mindful, be careful about what you're doing, and really pay attention to the little details is the message from Spirit here. I hope this is helpful to you, Taurus. I wish you the best of luck with this, and we'll see you the next time.